foundations because that was most commonly used was creams. They didn't have like the most bougie, fancy, incredibly formulated liquid foundations back in the day. They had more creams and powders. So I'm going to use the Patrick Ta Major Skin foundation in the shade Light Medium 2. And grabbing one of my favorites, a Real Techniques, it's actually a contour brush. I love this for foundation. I'm going to dip into that cream. And we're just going to start with our base. And, like I said, I'm going to customize this to my face because I still want this to be flattering for my features, and I don't want it to look, granted this is for like a costume. This is right in time for Halloween. And this is, technically a costume makeup tutorial when you really think about it. But nobody really wants to look like they're wearing like costumey makeup. So I want to modernize it. So I want to modernize it in a couple different ways throughout. And one of the ways is just to apply my foundation, my shade. Definitely don't plan on going lighter just to look more like Marilyn Monroe's complexion, that's for sure. And you shouldn't either. So just spraying this all over. Now I'm gonna be quite glowy throughout this tutorial, especially with that Vaseline underneath my makeup. I was thinking about alternative products that would give you that really like beaming, intense, like dewy glow underneath your makeup. And two of the products that I came to the conclusion that I thought would be great, like modern alternatives for that are these two things. One is the Willetta, I feel like I'm always saying that wrong. I probably said it wrong. It's the Willetta Skin Food. It's the original rich, ultra rich cream. This is like beyond glowy, like beyond thick, rich, and glowy. I'm sure you've seen it before. It's very popular. So you could use this instead in place of that classic Vaseline. Or one of my favorite tricks, and I actually use this professionally as a makeup artist, in case you didn't know. I use the Supergoop Glow Stick. And what I like to do, especially on my really dry skin clients, I'll just take this and I'll go on all the high points of the face. And I'll do this right after the skin prep, like the serum and the moisturizer. And it's kind of like my final step before the foundation. And that product will glow through your makeup all day. Of course, there's a sunscreen, so that is great. It's SPF 50. Yeah, it's SPF 50. Big fan of that stick. So 2 alternate products if you don't want to go the super classic